Back here at the site of King of the Mountains, my guest at this time, the newly crowned ATCW heavyweight champion, El Oso Mafioso, Grizzley O.
Man, it sounds good when you do it for the camera. It sounds good when you do it in the ring, when you call my name. And yes, I am your new ATCW heavyweight champion. And as you see, we made it official today when I walked in. Chucky Madison came up to me and handed me the nameplate, baby, right there. Grizzley O, champion. And guess what? ATCW, the locker room, get used to it. I didn't go through everything I went through. I didn't go through a years-long battle against my best friend, my former brother, someone I'd call my brother, just to let this up tonight. No. Tonight's the first successful title defense. And then after that, every single one of you in line, you guys are going to get it too. All of you guys are going to end up looking up at the lights. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to enjoy it. El Oso Mafioso, Grizzley O. The era is just getting started, baby. Oh, and Maxx, I'm excited to see you too. It's been a while. We done crossed paths before. It's a wild man right there, but I'm going to go ahead and make sure I calm you down in that ring.
There you have it, folks. El Oso Mafioso, ready for a fight.
Thank you.
What's up, folks? Back here in Carneysville, West Virginia for ATCW King of the Mountains. My guest at this time, the first challenger for the newly crowned heavyweight champion, Grizzley O, the wild-eyed headbanger, Mad Maxx Morrison.
I'm back, baby! We're back here at ATCW. Grizzley O! I remember you, buddy. I remember going against you back in Maryland back in the day. We've had our goes, daddy. But guess what? Tonight, I'm your first opponent with that brand new heavyweight championship. And I plan on taking it home with me and Fang. And we're going to put it on the dinner table just right there like a big old centerpiece. And it's just going to be all nice and shiny for everything to see so I can eat my food and just watch it glisten. Oh, man, I'm just getting too far in. Just really just can't sink my teeth in. Grizzly, we're going to have some fun, brother.
This next contest is scheduled for one fall. And it's for the ATCW Heavyweight Championship.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the championship defense streak continues here for our third consecutive title match. And this one's for the heavyweight championship.
What's up, everybody?
Oh, man, look who's making his way out here. The challenger, Mad Maxx Morrison, the wild-eyed headbanger. Coming down here with his mascot, his sidekick. I'm not sure what to call it. He calls it Fang. That's its name. And it weighs in at 8 pounds. Mad Maxx Morrison, phenomenal competitor, weighing in here today at 235. Very, very big man. As you can see, this guy's a bit of a loose cannon. Little wild-eyed action there, no pun intended. And now for the champion. I feel privileged to be able to say that, ladies and gentlemen. The ATCW Heavyweight Champion, Grizzley O, finally reaching the top and set here for his first title defense. And what a challenger he's got in Mad Maxx Morrison, and he knows it too. Look on his face. He knows he's in for a fight. But this is what Grizzley O lives for. Let's go up to Evan here for the official ring introductions.
Introducing first, the challenger from Tidewater, Virginia, weighing in at 235 pounds, accompanied by Fang, the wild-eyed headbanger, Maxx Morrison! And his opponents from Silver Spring, Maryland, weighing at 260 pounds, Carneysville, give it up, and also Mafioso, the ATCW Heavyweight Champion, Grizzley O!
Grizzley O on a mission to be the best champion that ATCW has ever had. And tonight is step one in that journey. Evan, it had been a long and hard year for Grizzley O, winning that championship last year, but only holding it for about 2 minutes, as Tomahawk would betray his best friend and tag partner, cash in the golden ticket, winning the championship. Here we are 1 year later, Grizzley O fighting his way back and defeating Tomahawk last month in 3 stages of terror. He is the ATCW heavyweight champion, and tonight he makes his first defense. A lot of history here. Over the years, these two guys have locked up in tag team matches all up and down the East Coast. They have never gone one-on-one. Due to that history, Maxx Morrison decided that this was his time to come to ATCW and challenge for that championship. What are they saying here? Both men playing mind games. All right, here we go. Lock up. Both men jockeying for position, neither man getting an advantage at the moment. These are two very big and strong men. Grizzley O starting to back him up a little bit, and Morrison turns him into the corner. And they're not just going to let go of each other, are they?
No, they are not. This thing is spilling to multiple corners.
Brandon's trying to get a break, but it's just not happening. There's a clean break from Grizzley O.
Dennis, you can tell just by the demeanor of Grizzley O that he is hell-bent on being a respectable champion, one that we can be proud of. Allowing Morrison to get a breather in the ring, in the corner there.
Yeah.
He wants
him to be the best he can be.
That's exactly what I was about to say. Took the words right out of my mouth there.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. As long as the message gets across.
There's a clean break from Maxx Morrison. Some good sportsmanship here early on. Yeah, okay. Both men showing appreciation for each other. That's good. I like that. Both guys trying to fill each other out right here. Being slow, being methodical. Test of strength. All right, here we go. Which man's going to budge first? Both men very strong, very powerful. Hands are going down and under. And the hands are going back up now. One of these guys has got to give. And Morrison going down low with a headbutt to the midsection. Morrison refers to himself as having the hardest head in pro wrestling, and he likes to use that headbutt as an offensive weapon. We've seen it twice, and I'm sure we'll see it many more times here as this match progresses. Was that a laugh for Morrison just there?
Oh, absolutely. I interviewed him earlier today, and he was all laughs, all confidence, and he's ready for this. He's having all kinds of fun in that ring right now.
There's that headbutt again, this time to the small of the back.
Wow, that was impressive.
Yeah, Grizzly's selling that one. That was right to the kidney.
He is pointing right there at his brain, and that was absolutely a smart maneuver on his part. I don't think I've ever seen that, Dennis.
Nor have I. And Morrison now trying to wear him out a little bit. Let's take his breath away. Let's impact his breathing. Wrenching back. Referee says no. Ah, come on there, ref. Don't let him do that. Looks like Grizzly's got a hand in there. Maybe now Morrison slipped it back out. So Grizzly rising up here. If he can carry the weight back to his feet. Power display here from both men as Grizzly O turns it over. And Grizzly on the offensive here with the advantage, but Morrison fighting it back up. Both these men so strong. Shots to the midsection here, trying to loosen up those arms so he can slip out. Big shoulder tackle. Oh, and a big splash.
Taking a page out of Morrison's book with that one.
Well, Morrison dropped down there, and Grizzly saw that and decided to change his maneuver. I don't know what he was going to go for, but it was a smart move, putting on the brakes and dropping down with a splash. Dragging him near the ropes now. What does Grizzly O have in mind here as he stomps away? Drags him into the corner now. Grizzly going to climb the ropes. Second turnbuckle, still on the inside. And a big bomb by Grizzly.
Good Lord.
Going for a cover here. And a kick out. And Morrison out to the floor. Hoping to regroup. I like the way this contest is going. These guys are not rushing. They're taking their time. They're trying to establish dominance very slowly. They don't want to burn themselves out here, even though they've almost done that with all these power maneuvers. Wow. So, again, so the hardest head in professional wrestling here, I don't think this is a very good move here on Grizzly's part. So let's try the ring post. That seems to have had a bit of an effect. And Grizzly O posing there a little bit. That was not a good move. Morrison pulling that left shoulder into the post. That's going to change the complexion of the match here. And the wild eyes of Maxx Morrison. He tries to fire himself up. Oh! Grizzly ducking and Morrison's elbow connecting with the post.
Yeah, I don't think his elbow is as hard as his head is.
Oh, definitely not. Now here comes Grizzly. Oh! And Morrison sidesteps Grizzly and Grizzly into the post. Grizzly off on his feet there. What's Morrison planning here? Slingshot? Well, Grizzly able to get away from that, back on the advantage here, at least for the moment. And back to the post again. I'm begging these guys to get away from the post. Morrison up on the apron here, planning something big. Oh, wow. Cannonball splash on the outside. Nice move by Maxx Morrison. Referee out to check on both men. Looks like they are good to continue. Well, they've now spent more time on the outside than they did on the inside. But neither man can win this matchup on the floor. Back into the ring now. Morrison going for a cover. And Grizzly out at 2. Morrison not happy about that. Boy, he's seething. Oh, locking in a Rings of Saturn here. This is Morrison's big move. This is his ace. No. Grizzly not giving. Grizzly turns it back over to a cover, but Morrison able to get his shoulders back up and put some of the pressure back on.
You have to admire the strength of Grizzly O in order to do that. He's locked in this very complex submission hold and able to roll his whole body weight and Morrison's whole body weight over into a pinfall. That's impressive.
And he's doing that without the use of his arms. That's pure leg power. However, Morrison turning him over and he's going to let the hold go. And going back to the kidney area there. Morrison taking a second to collect himself, trying to come up with a new strategy. Grizzly O picking him up and dropping him with a huge power slam. And into a cover. And a kick out at 2. Grizzly O going to go for a submission of his own here, it looks like. Getting into a modified camel clutch. And you see the wild eyes of Maxx Morrison even as he is in excruciating pain. He is not giving up here. Trying to do whatever he can to create a little bit of a space here to try to slip out of this. There, he's got an arm loose. There's the other arm loose. And a jaw jacker. Man, that really, boy, that was some impact right there. Nice elbow to the back of the head. Good move to drive Grizzly O back down to the mat. A little trash talk here from Morrison. Some very strategic stomps. He's not stomping the same place twice. Oh man, there's another headbutt down to the kidney. And Morrison jawing with the crowd a little bit here. Evan, he kind of reminds me of Animal from the Muppet Show. Do you remember that? Just kind of,
sure do.
Just kind of out there and just full of energy and a little bonkers. And it's been to his advantage here so far. Grizzley O getting to be in a little bit of bad shape here. There's that head again. And a cover. And out at 2. Morrison using what's works for him. That's the head. There it is. Driving it now into the kidneys. I mean, that's like driving the point of your elbow into somebody's kidney. That hurts. And now he's going up the ribs with it. And now a shot to the ribs. And another. Well, the head is what brought him to the dance. And that's who he's dancing with. There's another one. Man.
Had some impact on that one. Some extra gusto.
Morrison has used those headbutts all over Grizzly's body, wearing him down in just about every place imaginable. And the champ's going to have to dig deep here to mount a comeback. Ducking a clothesline. And there it is again, this time to the left shoulder. And that shoulder was already in bad shape due to the collisions with the ring post. Grizzly trying to stir here, despite the pain in his shoulder and in his kidneys. Both men slowly making their way back up here. Right now it's a toss-up. Both men up. Big shot from Grizzly. Morrison returns it. They're just throwing haymakers at this point. Back and forth. I don't know how either man's standing after these shots. Grizzly out on his feet. Oh, he's coming back with a bigger one. Good Lord. Morrison stunned in the corner. Grizzly, stay on him, man. Uh-oh. Morrison firing himself up. Knocked down with a double axe handle. There's a back elbow. Ducks under, hooks him up. Belly to belly suplex and a nice one into a cover. And I think that was 2. Referee Walker calling that as 2. And it was apparently that close.
Wow, that was so close.
And this crowd thinks it was 3. Grizzly to the outside here. Is he thinking about going up top? Yes, he is. Dangerous territory.
Dennis, how often do you see Grizzly O go to the top rope?
It's not often.
He's digging deep in his arsenal right now.
He's got to. I mean, this is an incredible challenge that Maxx Morrison is putting up here. And at this point, when nothing else has worked, you got to go for the unthinkable. Morrison cutting him off, and now he's going to make his way up to the ropes. There's the headbutts again. Oh, man. There's no way this is going to work. Over and up. Man, what a crash for both men. And I know that hurt Morrison as well, but he's got to make a cover here. This could be his opportunity to win the championship. Both men spent. Both men have put up an incredible fight here so far. Morrison firing himself up. Still got that crazy look in his eye. And now he's thinking of going up top. What could he possibly have in mind? And Grizzly out of the way. Perhaps playing a little possum there to drag bait Morrison in. And hard head or not, that one stunned Morrison. Grizzley O with the best opening he's had since this match started. There it is, the big shoulder tackle. In for cover now, this has got to be it. And it is, Grizzley O retains.
Here is your winner and still the ATCW Heavyweight Champion, Grizzley O!
What a victory for Grizzley O. Yeah, man, you got a right to be proud of yourself on that one. I'll bet that's got his adrenaline pumped.
Let's go!
Man, what a performance by Grizzley O. Taking it to the challenger, coming out victorious, digging down deep. What a victory. The man, took him a year to get there, but he's there, and no one's going to knock him off.